gonna get what we can here. Me and my illustrious face. Ugh. Get my walking stick here. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna walk, baby. Alright, let's get the light on here. Unless I'll me more in the woods. Alright. I hope this turns out good. I don't really know. All I know is I was out during the day. Didn't work out well. So I thought I'd come out here and do a night. One thing is, I know you're thinking, he crazy Steve Irwin? Maybe. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oh yeah. I just hope he shows up well. I won't know till later. Oh, crap in the pants. Yeah. I'll get rid of that. Not more to worry about at night too. Alright. I don't know how well it's gonna show up, but I don't wanna get it white light because everything will run away. It's not like I wanna light everything to me. I think you get the idea. So alright. This time we have audio. If we don't, I'm gonna have to hurt somebody. Now, it might not be the greatest, but we'll get what we're gonna get. Alright, leave it at that. I'm trying to hold the light as best as possible. I have to have my stick and everything else. I have some gloves I was gonna use, but it doesn't seem like it's getting that hot. Maybe it's the weather that makes it hotter. I don't know. But anyway, walk and talk. Let's talk about topics I was going to do earlier. I'll go with religion first. I might be praying to something here with this, but I don't understand people. All these Scientologies, Wailing Walls, stuff like that. It's crazy to figure out. We can't go that way, I know that. Yeah, I wish I could really set this sucker on something right. Yeah. Sorry if it ain't the greatest. At night, it's hard to illuminate things. Like I said, if you get white light, everything will run away. It might be too bright anyways, you won't see a whole lot because it's white light at night, not natural light. Hey, I love natural light. Not the same kind, folks. So, yeah, I'm just checking stuff. Oh, shoot. As I go. Yeah. I don't think I'm worried about that. I have a bit of tissue paper below my nose. Big deal. I'll live. So, how y'all doing today, tonight, whenever you're watching this? Religion. What a wonderful thing. I don't know. My money, or our money, I should say, in America, this isn't God we trust. What God is it? I want to know. You know? What is it? Because that's a good topic. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of topics. I think it's going to be a walk and talk and then some. Because I got to pay attention to where I'm going. And what might be around the corner to meet me. More than you may want. Or I should want. Let's say that. It is night. Things change. Just like a cop pulls you over at night. Don't know who you are. Everybody's a suspect. Well, same thing goes with me walking the woods. Everything's a suspect. That's about her earlier today, and the video didn't work. Sorry about that. Whew. I'm going to make it up for you at night. Hopefully I'll survive. Because I heard something. It might have just been a frog. Could have been anything. But I don't want to take any chance in the deep thickness. It looks thick. No, it's not thick like I'm going to hopefully get through, or two at least, show you. Yeah. In there, you got nowhere to go but in or out, pretty much. And I'm like, ain't come ambush me on any side. So I'm going to go ahead and omit myself from that, just in case. I mean, after all, folks, it's just me, friend, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Cobweb. Sorry, hang on. I don't know if I can get a lot of people to go in the woods. I live far all life here. Well, wussies are abound in this state. I'll leave it at that. Wussies are abound. Even if you give them some alcohol, they just tend to not want to, I don't know, go out and adventure stuff. I'm like, dude, I can't be that wussified. I know my chances that I take, I mean, not yet, for some, but now a decent amount for this maybe, and then some will be like, oh, boy, yeah, by myself, dude. Right? I know that's crazy. I get that. But the channel's called Mr. Adventure. What adventure is it if you know everything, have everything, and you got tons of protection? I'm not saying go with none, but come on, man. You know, it's not much of an adventure if you have everything. It's like plowing through the fields with a big giant machine. There ain't much to worry about. It's kind of boring. You gotta have some entertainment. Now, I'm not trying to get too crazy or die, but you know. Oh, all right. I gotta set this down for a minute and get a little bit of water. So you get what you get on the video. My hand is burning me as well. Please don't go there. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's hot. Alright, hold up. No. I don't really want to touch on the ground because it's going to be dirty. So, okay, I got the right glove here. I only need one hand to hold the light, if you will. Should be good enough. Sorry if the camera ain't pointing the way you want right now, but hang on. Let me put the other glove in the pocket. I don't want to lose stuff out here. I only think I need one left. Ooh, oh, it's on the red zone. Right. You know what? We're gonna do more video, and let's call it anything, because the light will wear out here sooner than later, and I don't want it to be. The light only goes like 4 hours, I think, roughly. I think I already used and it depends on how bright it is. If you go it on high, I think I only get like an hour, maybe two. So, but I'm trying to get you, you know, a perspective of stuff. Forget the walk or the talking part. Let's just do the walking through. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly on topic in one or more ways. When this light goes out, I'm gonna switch to my cellular phone. Now it ain't gonna be as bright, but I got power for that. Unfortunately, this light does not take a USB plug. I wish it did, but it don't. So that's just the way it is when it comes to certain equipment. You're left with what it is. So, alright. I'm gonna just videotape this and forget the talking part, because I'm trying to make it up to you, alright? So it's a walking, less talk. No subjects much, just videotaping the rawness at night as well, with the rain, in case you haven't noticed, coming down a little bit, of Florida. Welcome to the real world, real wildlife. Alright? So, I don't know how much longer I got, but I'm going to try to get as much video as I can. And when the light goes out, like I said, I'll get the cell phone. It won't be as great. It'll be like a third of even. Videotape a little more and call it. But I figure something's better than nothing. I may come back out tomorrow and videotape more. You know? Maybe do a day-night one. I don't know. But for now, I'm just trying to go until it's gone. Hey, aren't you a little scared of the night? No, because when the light goes out, I can still, I still have a little illumination. Now with the cell phone, I'll make it about medium light. That's enough to get out of here. I had the power pack. That definitely will power me all the way out. So I'm good. Oh. I know what you're thinking. Steak, boars, deer, whatever. All that could happen anytime. Maybe all three. Maybe more than that. There's birds and everything out in these woods. You think Florida has nothing, okay? Come on down here. Well, south, east, and west. Except for central, which would be you're in the state. And tell me you ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Ooh, Bessaloo fell over. Yeah, okay. Got nothing to worry about. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's good. Had to fix something there real quick. Yeah, you got a lot to worry about. Alone or with people. Alright? There's a lot. People think it's nothing. I'm like, yeah, okay. But yeah, at night, go here during the day even and see what's up. Alright? And you'll know that it is not just something simple to go through. It seems simple and all of a sudden something could happen. I ain't saying it ever happened to me. I've had stuff sort of mediocre at best, but that's good enough for me. I ain't looking for every wildlife come out and attack me and stuff. Come on now. You know? So. Whew. You're trying to get you what it can. I hope the light is good enough. Because I might have to come out with a better light during the night. But, you know, it is what it is, brother. So, I'm not going for the perfect picture. It's nighttime. It's dark. But I don't even know which way I'm going, honestly. You know. Yeah. Oh, hot light on my fingers. Doesn't have the glove on it. Oh, hot. Very hot. I was going the other way. And now I realize I went this way. I'm going to go back the other way. I'm probably going to burn out a light, but that's alright. Because I wanted to go over in there roughly where it's thick. I know you're thinking, are you crazy? You already said alligators up in there. Could be. Might be my last video. Hopefully not. Thank you, God. If or if not. But I'd rather not because I want like to have more videos. So I remember this from earlier today. The way I should have went a little more thicker, but it's hard to tell at night which way you went even before without markers or something. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I mean, I'm holding the light, holding the stick for things, holding the camera, trying to keep other things like sweat down stuff from falling off this way and that. It's a lot. So, you know, no matter how much you got, sometimes things don't matter. Remember Aliens vs. Predator, the first one? It's the latest what? Yeah, he still died. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not planning on that, wanting that. I'm just saying, prepare all you want. Caution is the key. Caution begins with the C, and key begins with a K. Now, I don't think it's too much farther up here where we yesterday went the other way. Oh, dang it. So, hang on. And to see, because we passed like all the water that I went through before, which is amazing. You know. I guess we went this way. I just don't remember it. But I could be wrong. It could be anywhere out here. I remember this being like the end. And where I went through was farther back. But I could be wrong. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't remember every single way. So, this might be it. You know, and you don't see the trail at night like you saw during the day. I think this might be it, actually. And, yeah. I'd hope not to... Yeah, more of these. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta get these cobwebs out of the way. Don't want that tackling on you. I know I'll give you more fun than anything in front of you and stuff. I may not see everyone, but at least most of them, you know. God damn. I said most, I just went through, I think, like 2 of them. Okay. Now, we're getting to where I think I was before. Was, maybe. Keyword. I can't guarantee that. So, we'll see. But if I hear the same noise, I'm gone. I'm gonna play games. So this is more of a walk and look. Yeah, this looks like where I was before. I don't think I need to test this out. This is pretty much not that deep. Go ahead up here a little farther is where we got what I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna have to edit the video a little bit to get more points, but yeah, this is where it gets pretty thick, as you can see. And this ain't exactly what I'm talking about, but not too far away was the problem. We're just kind of gonna walk in. Well, I kind of remember it more or less. It was on the left side. Alright, we're through that water. Now, what I heard was a little farther, but could have been anything. You know, I have no guarantee. I see a gator, oh well, hopefully he'll run away. He, she, he, whatever. You know, there's no guarantee though. That's life. If you're gonna live life in fear about every little thing, well, you ain't gonna have much of a life. Be sad and drinking, going to the same place forever looking for something new, and it just ain't gonna happen that much. So, I'm not looking for the opposite either. I kind of want the medium in between. By the way, this light is very hot. I'm definitely appreciative of gloves, because these aren't the greatest gloves, but they're medium cow's hide, I guess, in thickness and all that stuff. So, good enough anyhow. I think that's where I heard something. Maybe a little farther. And they help because it hasn't got that hot to worry about it yet, so that's a good thing. Looks like people haven't been through here in a while. Okay. And this might be the end of the adventure, but I don't know. I'm just kind of walking to it blind. It doesn't look that deep. Oh, shoot. A little bit deep there. A little more deep. Alright, I think we're done. I'm going to go back because it's a little too deep there. I don't want to get that wet. I don't know if this shows up well on camera. Whew, we can go a little farther, but I'm not trying to make this video forever. You can see the smoke coming out of stuff, I think, here a little bit. So, that's just me breathing smoke train, yeah. I think that's good, because I want to be able to get back with the regular light and not have to use a cell phone. Now, whatever I heard was right around this area. Like I said, it could have been anything. But I am sorry that I ain't doing the talking part. But it's at night, you gotta pay attention a heck a lot more. Especially since it's raining. You know, so. Yeah, I'll come back here another time, maybe during the day, where it's easier. Only 50%. I mean, at night it's pretty much 100% with regular environment, and then rain and stuff makes it, you know, yeah. I don't want to go any deeper. Even if it doesn't go over the boots when I'm walking, at any moment it could go above the boots. And the boots are about right below the kneecap, which is about 2 feet. Anything more than that, I don't care what. I'm not interested. I've had enough. Be smart, you know. 2 feet is the rule of thumb. 2 feet, no more. Any more? Well, who knows? So, yeah. Okay. I mean, I may make it all the way through, not a problem, but 1 foot, both foot, whatever. And anything, even more than just slipping down, could be a problem. Be safe. I mean, especially since I'm alone, folks. If I had another person or more, it'd be different. Even then, not much. But like, let's say 4 or more people, that'd be different. Hang on. Let me grab this sucker here. But I don't have that. You know? I appreciate it, respect it, whatever. You know, they don't have no clue. They were made from God on what to expect and do. That's pretty much it. They see you coming just as much as you. Like, uh-oh, you know, put regard and all that stuff. But that's it. You know, they don't understand more than you do. You don't still understand it when you see them. You have a chance maybe, but that's it. And that's limited depending on what. Beyond that, be happy. You know, the animal has no clue about all the stuff you think about, at least, if nothing else. They're just trying to survive. All they see is your food or not. Then, are you an enemy or not? That's pretty much it. Pretty cut and dry. It was just stick had a little lanyard on or something. Sure is hard to hold it, but anyway. So, dream of flirtation. So, Yeah, I'm just checking stuff periodically, make sure it's still there. Like I said, I went a little farther, but I think you get the idea of this area. In every area I've been or yet to be, Florida has its natural habitat stuff, and then there's the evasive and what the heck is it? So, I'm sorry for not having the perfect video, but it's really a lot more difficult at night. Figuring out where you're going, get the light right, etc. So I'm trying my best. Alright. And we're backtracking from where we originally started. And I am really surprised that we didn't get no thunder or lightning being the time out here. I didn't check the time, but I think it's past 10 o'clock a little bit or more. But anyway, there's no guarantees with any state or any place in the world with the weather. You get what you get. So I think I'm doing pretty good. So we get to, damn it. Alright, you're getting a white perspective from here on out. Because it fell off. It got too hot. And the rain probably helped it. So I ain't too far away from where it stopped. So I don't see much wildlife to worry about anymore anyway. So you're getting a white effect. Deal with it. And it would have been tighter, but it's not its first time use. I mean, not so much on cam, but yeah. I got more than one. I got another one. So this one's gone. Don't stay on much. I'll get the other one. Problem is the heat, so it's going to eventually bring it off quicker. Might have to jury rig it to speak, or whatever, to keep it on better. And that still ain't going to guarantee. Put some lockdown on it. The little clamps they have with the screw. I'll show you sometime. The metal O-ring that you tighten down the screw, and that would help. But who knows? Sometimes you might need or want white light, and it has to be a little harder. So everything's a balancing game, basically, dude. Life is just one balancing game. Balance as much as you can. Here you go. So that may be great for whatever and not for other. Whatever. How much crap you gonna carry with you? People get carried away with, I got everything. Okay. Like a cop. No offense, but for example, all that stuff they're weighing down with him, no wonder they can't go far. Make fun of them. Donuts and stuff. It's a lot of work to hold all that stuff on you and be running or whatever you're doing. So my hat goes off them. That's a rough job. So, alright. This video might be heavily edited because of the weather and all. I'm just recording. I'll go back and see whatever. But I will see y'all on the next adventure. This one should have been on Monday, but unfortunately things happen. And I record everything, but I had no clue. Should have thought about it, but I can't hear everything always. That if you have tape over that little hole where the mic is on this special GoPro, we'll call it, then you get that, which is nothing. They can't pick it up because it's blocked too much. You would think being in a field case and underwater as well, it wouldn't, but no, it got that enough when I tested it. But when you totally block it off, I guess airflow, more or less. That's it. Something learned about microphones, I guess. At least that type. So, oh well. Live and you learn. Some things quicker, some things later, some things never. You know? But, I forgot about that. If I would have thought about that, I would have said, oh, and I had taped it up for something else to have more water to worry about. Which didn't happen. I guess I'm worried about water in general. So I haven't put it in a box. And hey, you're still going to get nothing. Even if you get stuff, once that mic hits water, it's gone. It's fried, it's over. So, that's why I like the new GoPros. Which, if you all subscribe, I can get the new GoPro. And other things. I know, things cost money. It's just the way it is. Don't have to have the latest greatest always. But to be at least a little bit, which is like a third of the par, you can't wait forever. That's what I'm trying to say and emphasize. Subscribe. Soon y'all subscribe. I get to 1K and beyond. YouTube will help me. People will super chat, whatever. You know? And I'm going to give back as much as I possibly can. I'm not going to explain to you maybe every little thing down, but close to it. Like a certain big time YouTuber. Pretty much more or less has gave the hints towards his, that is, earnings. Leave it at that. Jealous? Or whatever? Okay, then get your own YouTube started. I can't make it. I don't like this. Blah, blah, blah. Well, then it ain't for you. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it is or isn't for me either. I'm just trying. Until maybe, who knows? But for now, believe it or not, I'm having fun. The funnest part, honestly, I feel is, it may sound weird, when I'm done and I can look at it, edit it, upload, etc. and stuff, that's fun. That's fun, alright? I'm not saying it sucked during, like right now or before, but there's a lot of variables you gotta worry about until you're done. And I'm not saying I'll get a perfect video every time and all, but I'm like, man, at least I got something. And I'll accomplish something. And learn from that and get better, whatever. Whew, you know. So, anyway, I think I'm about ready to end this here period for how much footage I got. This stick is getting old to carry. That's I think the hardest part. I need a strap clip onto a belt loop for this stick. But I'm going to take it a little bit farther so before it starts to get thick and stuff. And I'll leave it there. And then I'll have one at least closer than anything before pretty much. Because, I mean, snap off and stuff, but this is really a pretty good one. I don't see it happening anywhere else sooner. So, I think I got a little area. Over here is good. Good enough. How you gonna make it home, pal? Shine the bright light on them. Whatever. Yeah. Voodoo. Dream of Florida fun vacation. Boy, I tell you what, the rain out here and stuff is just as bad at night as it is during the day. Alright, y'all. Sorry I didn't put a lot of camera on me. I'm trying to make it up to you. The next walk talk, hope I won't have that problem ever. But I'm not trying to put it on my face while I'm trying to walk. trip, fall down in the water. Uh-oh. Yeah, cast into him. So, that said, we're up here on these rocks right about here. I think this is good enough. Oh, yeah, let me sit down. Oh, daddy. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, all right, get that in there. Show my face. Alright, folks. I work hard for this YouTube channel. I really appreciate if y'all will subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Ooh, the fun never ends with me. Should never end with you on this channel. Goodbye, good night, God bless.